What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another Band-Maid reaction. We're going to be taking a look at the song called HGK. No idea what that means, but yeah, if you're just joining us, we're going down every single Band-Maid song, album in order to kind of track their evolution of sound, and we are on to their 7th album, Unseen World. And yeah, let's just get into it. This is HGK, no music video or anything, but this is from the official channel, so maybe the audio will be a little better than normal. All right. A little chaotic in the beginning. I like when it kicked into the main chorus and melody. That was really nice. But I mean, there's a lot going on in that beginning part, so definitely gonna have to unpack it a little bit on a second go around. But it's almost like a progressive drums and slightly sort of experimental sound in the beginning. I like it though. But let's keep going. I like that. Holy shit. Dude, there's a lot going on here, as per usual, I guess, but yeah. She like slipped into some weird triplet pattern, and just the drums in general are so kind of, I mean, I'll keep wanting to say progressive, but it's more than just that, you know? It's just, she actually keeps switching it up on the drums. Like, she'll do one pattern, and then she'll switch it up, and she's like not giving you time to relax, kind of. Unless, you know, the only time you get to relax in this song is like during the chorus. But dude, this is definitely gonna require a second listen. What the going on? This is awesome. Okay. Shit. Okay. That was awesome. Let me see here. I did see a live version that someone had like a video of. I don't know if I can try it out, I guess. Video quality kind of sucks on it, but let's see here. We'll try it out for a second. If it sucks, we'll switch back. But I do want to kind of go back through the song. But let's see this how this sounds. I think this is going to be kind of one of those songs where it's just like a big solo throughout. Because I mean that was a Konami solo, and then like a minute later she comes back in for another solo. But yeah, it is kind of difficult with this live version to really kind of hear every little note and stuff like that. So we may jump back to the other version afterwards, but we'll check this live version out either way. Again. Gosh, the drums too. The drums are just, it's like they can't make their mind up, but in a good way. It's like they're just play one beat for a second, switch to another beat. Oh, wait, no, just kidding. Yeah, definitely keeping you on your toes. So I was waiting for the crowd to go off. Alrighty, let's go back to the original. I started to listen to the live version, and it was kind of hard to really hear all the notes, and I didn't want to restart, so I just went ahead and finished it out. But yeah, let's go back through this a little bit more with a little bit stronger of a listen. So, because there was a lot of stuff going on, and I've missed most of it, I think. So yeah, let's check it out again. I mean, just right there, those drums in the beginning were pretty unconventional. I mean, just like the way that she was the way she was spacing those bass drum hits out was, I would classify as progressive. You know, it's not like a standard beat. So. And even that part right there, I mean, she wasn't really playing like a bass groove, you know, to stack the other ones on, to stack the other instruments on. She was like kind of interplaying with the other instruments, where that normally doesn't happen with drums. Normally drums play a beat and then everyone kind of exists on top of that. But this was like, I don't know, like a back and forth between instruments in a way, where she wasn't really playing like a set beat. Kind of like reminds me of some elements of jazz, almost like a free form kind of. I don't know, maybe free form is not the right word, but just kind of a little bit more of a, just kind of like how the instruments will randomly hit various punches together, and I don't know, just kind of jump out of the convention of repetition, I guess. I mean, that's like the only kind of normal section you get in this song is when the chorus comes in. That's the only time in which the drum beat seems to repeat and kind of get some sense of a groove. But the rest of it's pretty progressive in that it's kind of hard to grab onto a groove. So that was like solo number 1 by Konami. And yeah, man, she's still killing it with those progressive drums. And the double bass she's doing is so fucking accurate. And Misa's killing it too. I've been talking too much about the drums, but fucking Misa, dude. She's steadily holding it down in this album. And I don't know if it's from Konami's writing, but her parts definitely seem to be getting more complex, and it's perhaps that she's becoming a better player as well as Konami writing some awesome parts. I don't know, does Konami write the part for everybody? Or my understanding is that Konami kind of writes everyone's parts and they give her some kind of feedback or something to that effect. Let me know, though. I'm really not sure exactly how they're doing it in this album, but... Love that little triplet. Let's check that out again. The solo is amazing. But what really caught my eye was how the Akane slipped into those triplets at the end of that solo. Seems like the theme of the solo is here is like, how fast can I play? But it sounds awesome though. The double bass, man. God. And those fills. Dude. I know we just listened to this song 3 times, but every time I went through it, I mean, it definitely sounded a lot better. The first time I listened to it, there was a lot going on, and I was, yeah. Fighting off a sneeze over here. Yeah, the first listen to it was difficult to pick up on a lot of the subtleties. That live version wasn't the best, but it was cool to see something. Dude, man, Akane Misa, Akane Misa, Akane Misa, as a comment said on the previous video. Yep, that seems to be kind of the theme of this album is Akane and Misa have seen a lot of improvements from their parts on this album. Not to take away from Miku and Konami, because I hear what's going on guitar-wise, and it's definitely getting more complex and taking more talent to do what they're doing. But personally, I notice the drums a lot more, being a drummer, and so, yeah. Some killer double bass, man. She's always got my favorite kind of fills, where it's just like usually like a tom run, either like a 6-tuplet or 32nd note, 16th note tom run. And I love how she breaks into the half times and that little like triplet gallop type section at the end of Misa's, sorry, at the end of Konami's second solo. Shit. Yeah, this is a good one. Definitely seems like they're flexing a little bit on this one. Not to say they're not on the other ones, but this one, it's like, there's a lot of like rapid fire notes, and it's kind of just like, let me show you fuckers what we can do. Gosh. That's crazy though. Like, it does seem like a lot of their songs or lyrics were a bit of a clapback at the fans, or should I say the critical fans, because you know that they're sort of clapping back at people for saying they're getting too poppy, or you know, various other things. And you know, I think it's kind of a good thing, because they took that and turned it into something amazing by getting better, getting heavier, showing them, hey, you know, you clearly don't know who we are if you think we're too poppy. So maybe if not for those critics, maybe they wouldn't have gotten as heavy, right? So maybe they wouldn't have been fueled to do so. So maybe that was, you know, somehow a good thing that people were saying they were too poppy, because they're like, all right, we're too poppy. Okay, say no more. Because this shit's fucking awesome, man. And for real, like Konami, I give her the majority of the credit. Obviously, Miku for kind of holding everyone together and getting everyone together. But man, it does seem to be that Konami is like almost like they look up to Konami in a way, musically speaking. It might not be the case, but I would certainly look up to Konami because she's, man, like, she's so talented. And I think one of the kind of sad things, or maybe it's a double-edged sword, because part of their appeal initially for a lot of people is that it's, some cute Japanese girls. That's like the initial hook, because you see before you hear, like you see a thumbnail, whatever it is, usually you see, their appearance before you've heard them. So the visual is kind of the initial hook, but I think because they're, a group of cute Japanese girls, that maybe some people don't take them seriously, or they think that it's a gimmick, or, they might like not really like respect her ability or her musical ability because, oh, you're just a cute Japanese girl. You don't really know, or I don't know. Maybe I'm looking into it, but I could totally see that being a reason as to why the majority of like heavy metal, hard rock listeners haven't even noticed them, is because that sort of, like cute girl aspect, which brought a lot of people in, I think can also serve to make people not take them as seriously, which is sad because she's a better writer than most fucking musicians out there from what I've heard. I mean, granted, there's a lot of people I haven't heard, but from the ones that I have heard, she's definitely among the best. And it's just insane that she's like not known, but maybe it's better that way. I don't know. Maybe the world's not ready for her right now. I don't know. We're ready because, like, damn, Konami's just a freaking genius, and the small circle of us who realize that, I don't know. I just hope that she would be widely respected for her talents. All of them, actually. Not just Konami, of course, but I think people just kind of like don't really respect her genius. But I'm preaching to the choir. You guys are already maniacs, so this is more of a message to people who don't know about them. So probably a futile effort on my part, but anyway, yeah. Just want to say some kind things about Konami and how she's just clearly getting better, and you can tell she's putting her heart into this. And yeah, I mean, I couldn't ask for more because I don't know if she has more to give. I feel like she's given it all. But yeah, bit of a late video. Sorry guys, I had a busy day, but better late than never, I guess. So anyway, this was Band-Maid with HGK. Let me know what you guys thought about this song in the comments, and please give the video a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of this type of stuff, please subscribe. It's very much appreciated. And check the description for all the other Band-Maid reactions I've done. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow with another one. Later.